Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel, the luckystars community. Cat Star here with a new timeless reading. Timeless meaning no matter when you come across this message and it resonates with you, it is for you. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't for those of you liking and sharing the videos. Thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers, and to my amazing channel members. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. All right, we're going to go ahead and take a look at kind of what to surrender, potential lessons, kind of what message needs to come through for you, Aquarius, what you need to hear, what needs to kind of just be heard. It just keeps what needs to be heard. Okay, some of you have some decisions to make today, or decisions that you're trying to make, and so this message might be what you need to hear. Okay, we're gonna see what comes through, so let's go ahead and get the first cards out. Ooh, you see that one? Just came right out. And let's see here. What else? Ooh. The energy in the cards is interesting. There's like an echo. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Good. Okay. It's like an echo coming through the cards, which is rather interesting to feel. Like, yeah. Oh, look at that. All right. Oh, well, these came out this way. We're going to leave them that way. Interesting. Okay. Hanged one at the bottom. Okay. We're going to get one of these. I think I'm going to wait. I'm going to put this to the side. Don't let me forget. Okay. Don't let me forget. It's just because this card, these are double-sided. So if I get it early, then it's there. And so, okay. I'm sure you see what I'm putting out here. Okay. Listen, Aquarius, listen. This is going to be, for some of you, you have decisions, okay? And there's like this echoing through the card. So let's go ahead and see. Surrender comparisons with other people, okay? Your big theme kind of coming through this message is, for some of you, you've been comparing yourself. Got the Five of Swords right here with that, okay? For some of you, you've been comparing yourself. You've been really putting yourself in a state of being behind or less than, okay? With that Five of Swords energy complementing, right? This is conflict, feeling defeated, all right? This actually says keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power, okay? Now, these two coming out right here, it's really kind of showing where potentially your mindset could be upgraded, okay? We don't need to be keeping up with the Joneses. We could be financially causing ourselves issues, trying to look like this or trying to be that. I'm getting like the hero energy, or the do-gooder, or the one that wants to look like they are doing all those things, okay, or being that. But there's that energy with that Five of Swords of conflict, okay? It could be conflict you feel within yourself, right? Or you could be having inner dialogues under conflict with other people within your own comparisons of them, in your own dialogue, in your own mindset, in your own, right? Aquarius, this is not anything that anybody else hasn't done. This is not anything that everybody doesn't do, but Spirit's indicating that this is going to be something that needs to be surrendered for you to move forward, right? It keeps you in that state of that Five of Swords, feeling defeated, feeling conflicted, feeling, right? It's time to fold, or know when to fold that kind of energy and allow for that energy to fall away. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. You're exactly who you're supposed to be. Nobody can be you. You're your own unique self for a reason, okay? You need to keep your eyes trained on yourself. So we're saying or indicating your decisions today, Aquarius, echo into your tomorrows. So what decisions are you making, and are they actually benefiting you, or are they coming through that keeping up with the Joneses kind of energy, or that comparison kind of energy, that energy of feeling defeated or feeling in conflict? And where could you better use that energy? Okay. Where could you better use that energy instead of comparing yourself to other people? Where could you potentially make improvements? Where could you deal with that or work on that energy of conflict within yourself? How could you kind of mesh the parts that feel conflicted or feel defeated within yourself? What could you do, right, to let go of that and to focus on your own strengths, your own attractiveness, your own power, and empower yourself to rise up? Because here, look what is right around the corner. You have abundance and the Four of Wands. Aquarius, you have this within yourself. Remember, you get to make the choices. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire into this physical reality. And the Four of Wands, okay? This Four of Wands energy, it comes in like this energy of wow, just wow, right? Sharing your light, having that energy of celebration, really being in kind of feeling as if you belong. For some of you, it is that abundance of, right, overflow of joy, of community. It could even be you, right? You have an 1111 coming in here. That 1111 card, pretty huge, right? It could be a celebration, a romance, a love, a marriage. It could be any of those things, but there's abundance. There's that energy of, you know what? I don't have to be in this space, and I'm not proving myself to anybody else. I don't need to compete with anybody else. I can compete with and be better than I was yesterday, right? You hear that. And your decisions today, Aquarius, your decisions today are going to echo into your tomorrows. Do you want to stay in this state? Right? Is that the decision that you would choose to make, to stay here? Or would you choose to move into that abundant, that understanding that you're limitless, that you can manifest whatever, that you have that celebration, that uplifting, that community, that belonging, that powerful energy, okay? Empowered energy. Which would you choose? Which would you choose? Because again, you are making those decisions, and those decisions show up in your tomorrow. So abundance, right? Four of Wands, abundance, or Five of Swords and comparison with other people. Comparison, what is that? There's a saying like comparison is the thief of joy or something like that. And there's no reason. You have this choice, okay? You have this decision that you can make. You can stay here, or you can choose to surrender this and move into this energy. Now, what is it going to cost? It's going to cost that Seven of Pentacles energy, okay? This energy of keep going, okay? Keep going, Aquarius. You're bridging the gap, right? It's like this is the center. You're bridging the gap. You are nearly there, okay? You have this energy of this potential for success, but the perseverance is required. Okay, so this is you kind of bridging that gap. This is you being in that state, if you should so choose to, okay, to make this decision today, right? Move into the Seven of Pentacles, stop bridging that gap towards this tomorrow. Okay? This is what Spirit needs you to see, to hear, to understand, of course. At the bottom of the deck, the Hanged One, what you may not expect to see or may not expect coming, you get to change your perspective, okay? And your life can change, okay? Your life can change, but it is going to take a sacrifice. So some of you don't expect that sacrifice. Some of you are like waiting for things to change on their own, okay? But there is sacrifice. You have to sacrifice this, make that decision, okay? Make that decision. You have to sacrifice this, have this kind of bridge, and move into this. But if you're just waiting for something to happen without making a sacrifice, without making a decision, without really changing your perspective, without looking at the mindset, all of the things, Aquarius, if you're just waiting for that to happen, then there's a chance that you're going to be waiting forever, that this bridge may not come through, okay? Because you do need to be able to sacrifice this, make a decision, a new decision that can echo into your tomorrows, right? Have that bridge occurrence come up. It's almost as if you take the first step, Aquarius, and Spirit, Divine, right? They will match it and step with you on the other side to assist you. Okay, we can make very small steps and move into, right, have this bridge and move into very big milestones, but we have to be willing to sacrifice. Otherwise, our old self or our new self make new decisions that go into these tomorrows, right? We have to be willing to sacrifice that, to change our perspective, to look at all this, to be able to look at things different, to change our mindset, to see what isn't working and really shift that perspective. Otherwise, we again could be waiting forever. This may not happen unless we're willing to take that first step, Aquarius. So that's what's coming through here. Okay, your decisions today, here in this space, right? Create or begin to create that bridge, that first step, that's that kind of communication, or that kind of coming together, right? Almost like working in partnership with spirit here, right? With that Seven of Pentacles to create that bridge that moves you into your tomorrows. Okay. All right. Hopefully that makes sense. Let's go ahead and see what the lesson is. Ooh. Okay. Observe your conversations. Could this be any more on the nose? Observe your conversations, of course, not only with other people, but also with yourself. We talked about that back here, right? That you may be having conversations with people in your own mind, like comparing and or what have you, okay? Observe your conversations. This is part of the work. You're going to know what the work is as well. It will show up to you. You'll have lessons if you're paying attention, if you're observing, if you're really serious about your decisions that you're making. Okay, if you're really serious, you will begin to see patterns that show up. Okay, today's lesson, or this time frame, or what have you. Okay, observe your conversation. Observe the conversations you engage in today. Are they productive or mean-spirited? Right? Where's your mindset? What are you looking at? Where are you in that abundance state? Are you in that comparison state? Are you in that conflict? Are you in that defeat state? Right? Are you in that celebration? Rising up, building other people up, supporting people who also support yourself, right? Community, where is it that you're at? Are they productive or mean-spirited? Are they filled with gossip or stimulating information? Your goal, if you should choose to accept it, right? Your decisions today echo into your tomorrows. This is very important, okay? To recognize the quality of information you feed your mind each day. Also the conversations that notice your mindset. Notice where your mind is set to go. Is it positive? Is it negative? Is it uplifting? Is it kind of devastating is the word, right? How does it make you feel? The conversations that you have with other people, the connections that you have with other people. Not only that, but the conversations that you have with yourself. Okay? Do they feel uplifting? Do they feel amazing? Do they make you feel so great and abundant? Right? Or not? It's a big decision coming through, Aquarius. It's a big decision. Okay? This is a big one. I hope you take it seriously. Okay? All right, I'm going to leave it there. I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit the subscribe button right down below and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. Also, if you haven't checked into the members area, there are 3 different levels, lots of different perks, lots of extra videos. What are you waiting for? Check it out. Become a member. We would love to have you. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.